Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. I'm Vex, and welcome to Vexed Out. Some more Dragon Age. We have a gift for a detective. I wonder who that could be.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
They are adorable, but...
Or just move somewhere else.
I tried. They followed me.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timminter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Well, that tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No.
Flattery.
But the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case? That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die?
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
So as always, we just want Thick Mommy to approve. And right now, we have a gift.
Look who's thoughtful.
Yes, I am, thank you. It's a fucking gift just to have me. Okay, there's why people think I have an ego. Let's not forget the years upon years upon years of crushing low self-esteem and detrimental humor. We cope, okay?
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
So we're just going to talk to the people who have the limited time of conversations. What do you want, Scout Harding? We did your little magic demo. You should be happy.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I?
Yes.
I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Voices. I don't like that at all.
I know what it must look like, but something tells me the voice wants to help. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The Children of the Stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a Titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Oh, and of course it was Volta, not Shale, who is probably one of the best characters in all of Dragon Age history. The giant stone golem who liked to step on chickens because they were annoying.
And our other problem? The gods?
Learning about my magic can only help our fight. I'm sure of it.
As long as you're sure.
I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Missions, and missions, and missions, and more missions. Alright, so. Talk to Varric. In peace, vigilance. Talk about the wardens. Coffee with the crows. And the study of Docktown. These kind of all go hand in hand. Oh, like I said, we were going to do the companion quests. I think these are just conversations rather than actual quests. So, fuck it, let's do it. And yeah, we're leaving some of the missions behind, so you can see the Gate of Deep Sorrows, slow poison, stuff like that. Yeah, another time. But if it's crows related, we gotta take Lucanus. Oh, is this the coffee mission? Okay, I need to go down. I think that's slow poison.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insult.
Insult in the room. And that is my purview.
Just picking up stuff to power up the caretaker. Don't mind me, just stealing shit. Nothing to see here, just a thief stealing from a bunch of killers. Okay. Why is Lucanus? Oh, that's right, because I didn't select Lucanus. Alright, let's go see Lucanus.
Crows love a good zipline.
You and any other action game.
Hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Oi, stop hitting on my fucking woman. Step off my Kool-Aid. Bitch slap you like, well, gonna make a bad comment about, you know, Interview of the Vampire with Antonio Banderas being treated like a bitch, but let's not go down that road. Oh, it is a start. Should be a short mission.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes. But we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
It is cute if you romance Lucanus that he mentions.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
He will talk to an NPC about, are there any wyverns in the area? And she'll say, no. And he'll pout. Because he really, as much as he likes to be the demon of Virantium, he's a big baby boy. And I hate to say, I'm understanding why the internet is in love with Lucanus. Romancing him has kind of opened my eyes to why everybody likes romancing him. Especially the cutscene where you're supposed to be banging him in the bay.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Well, we're going with the pissy answers, so.
Right. I know we came here for coffee, but I prefer tea.
Ugh.
So, have we done enough three crows in a coffee shop chatting about nothing to bore the spies?
Just about. The most persistent one gave up when Lucanus started getting all romantic about the roasts.
It's a very good roast. So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay.
Yeah, she
Not
is.
with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
Fuck
I
you,
am
Ilario.
not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
You're not paranoid if you're right.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Let him. Crew business or not, we'll find Zara ourselves.
Good.
Oh yeah, we're being a dick.
I've never seen you this content before. What happened?
It's starting to sink in that I'm out. It's strange, like a wound that's suddenly numb. These simple moments, they're the stuff of life, worth fighting for. How's your tea?
Bold and refreshing. I feel ready for anything. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Oh, Cat is stepping on the headphones. Oh, Cat is knocking over the mic. Lucanus did some shopping in Treviso Market and got further look into it. And Tom occupation in the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin as she did him and Katerina. He got a new dagger. Let's look. Oh yeah, let's, yeah. Alright. Now let's hop over to Nev. Yeah, too bad that cutscene was going on. I would have loved for you guys to hear the big rumbles that was coming out of Sid from behind my head. A little distracting. Just a little.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through. I thought I'd earn some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah. You protected them. Happy now?
Candle hop.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
Curious about you. And you of us? Other candle hops. Find, please.
Is this for us? Strange. He wants us to find more.
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
It's not what I've got on. It's also light armor is not what I need. And then that's just a whole bunch of. Oh, wait.
Till next time. Got some new supplies.
Ah.
Take a look.
We could level up already. Okay. Let's update Mom's fashion. Mommy, I've got you more fashion. No, I don't need heavy plate. I'll take a medium Vitar. That's a light Vitar. Agile stuff, sure. And this is all appearance stuff. Okay.
Keep safe out there.
Now that we've done shopping. Alright, Nev's mission is over there. I think I remember what that mission is. And frankly, we don't need it.
Don't touch the treasure.
No.
Everyone loves treasure.
Fuck you, buddy.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Docktown.
Oh, I need to win her over.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The Alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too. All right.
So before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
Act of Contrition and Song tonight. Another at your humble lamplighter.
We'll take a paper, thanks.
Drama in the palace. Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose who the Archon abruptly left the assembly. When the Archon? Yeah, my brain's substituting stuff. But those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. I like my version better. Several magistrates reach out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false. And that's a fucking lie, as major media.
Several magisters. Several lies.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One, please.
Myth or man, the stories about the masked figure who watches over Minrathous. While some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported through Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence. Okay, Batman.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
Another rebellion.
But you like us,
Here's
right?
what we know.
You're all right.
That's not yes.
What happened in Marnus Pell? First-hand account.
One paper, thanks.
Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of a successful rebellion in Marnus Pell have reached Minrathous streets in light of distressing reports from all concerns of the Imperium. Or all corners of the Imperium. The news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing to fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Just remember, Vex does not read good when she's tired, and she is almost always tired.
You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good name. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Yeah, what
Most
did I just
honest
say?
Thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is there something you're buying, my friend?
Rook. And not unless you deal in poison.
Me? You got the wrong guy. Although I could get you a name. What about you, Nev? You're not here for poison.
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
So, the boss, funny enough, this is running parallel with our Legacy of Kain playthrough, is voiced by Kain, Simon Templeton. So, we actually get a double dose of Kain in this game and in Soul Reaver.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on.
That guard in the background was having a hard
If we
time.
want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
What is this, a Moby song? Should we get Gwen Stefani?
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble?
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
The best cereal in Min Rathus. The latest chapter is here.
Oh, Blur will be happy.
We'll take one.
What secrets were in the painted box? Will our hero find the truth? And do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Read the latest.
Oh, and I did find recently, I wonder if they're going to let me do... Wait.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Let me see. There is a secret area that I want to go show you guys because it's really cute. Okay, when we're done this mission, I think this is last paper.
Paper, thanks.
The making of a scandalous love affair. Was that the prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known for frequenting Docktown's most interesting betting rings. And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will too.
The real news.
I think we've got enough.
Get it here.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
In a sec. In a sec. In a sec. I gotta show the people something.
Best cereal in Min Rathus.
Get the fuck out of my way, NPC, or I will kill you. Okay. Yep. This is the right way.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
So, there's this lovely ledge to a room that you can't get into. Well, come right. Oh, it's closed. You bastards. Let's just say there's a hint of what is in that cafe. Maybe I'll check in later and we'll see, because yeah, it's black. But you notice there's another hint of what's up there. And me being the crazy mother that I am, I was very happy to find that cafe.
Circle District Gossip. Read the latest.
Alright. Sorry, Nev. I had to go try and find a cafe. Oh good, Paris and Nicole are gone.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
I don't think I've ever been in there.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Oh, fire roasted onions. Oh, beautiful.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You said you take jobs worth taking?
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Nev approves, which is what we want. Nev caught up in Ducktown news and met with her thread contact, Alec. He told Nev there's been more Venatori in Docktown lately. If he learns anything more, Nev will hear about it. After enjoying her favorite fish fry stand, Nev revealed that the jobs she gets to tends to go sideways, so she expects the worst and looks for small wins. Good. That's the one she already has. And excuse me, sir, we were having a moment. Alright. That's all the non-faction jobs. And like I said, we don't have 90 hours to do all this, so we're just going to go for the main quests and just kind of usher this shit along because, again, 90 hours. Let's go talk to Varric.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
When it was plunged
Solus
into your
was
chest.
using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Just tell me already.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the deep roads, that's what we found.
That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Alright. Chat with Lucanus and a timed event with Nev and Balara.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Hey, Rook. Looking for something?
Someone.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Any day you spend with the 7th Talon is a good day.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
It's not a super important quest. Just does build up some favor with Lucanus, but since we're, again, speedrunning this essentially, tough shit.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
What are you two up to?
We're talking, just two normal people talking about things. You know, very casually.
Balara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
You don't need to tell me if you're not comfortable.
It's less that, and more that the story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I have to go. Yeah, let's do the shepherd thing.
Then I hereby excuse you from kitchen duty.
I promise I'll keep an eye on the stove.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tivin, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Now Khachapuri.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
You have no idea.
It's good with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant, someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right, that sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person, got it.
Great, now let's see what we can scrounge up.
Cute. Magical cooking. Alright, now the question is, do I have time to do the next mission, or do I just take on some champions? Because we've only got about 20 minutes left. Let's do Lucanus' mission. And then we'll do the boss or the champion in Tevinter. Or, yeah. Antiva Treviso, there we go. Let's do her specialty. Yes, we are happy with the selection. All right. Start conversation.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
What do you need us to do? There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Hilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
All right. Yeah, so let's speed up some champions, because sadly I don't think we have enough time to do Warden's Best Friend. And I would hate to start a mission and not be able to finish it in our time requirement. So, I happen to know exactly where this champion is.
So...
Yes?
Nothing.
Great conversation, dude. Really won her over.
Hold on.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Stop flirting with him. I will fucking kill you. Or I'll let this guy fucking kill you. Okay.
You weaken!
Impressive, Rook!
That's right, this guy's immune until... Fuck off.
On your left.
Now you're mine.
Lucky shot.
Oh, why is there no bag option? Okay. Why is the camera spinning? Stop that. Now remember, we're level 15, this is level 25. I was clear. Lying bastard.
Move now.
Actually, I'm going to pop up. Alright, now. Wear him down as much as I can before... Yep.
Just say when.
Clearing the way, one champion at a time. Is moving away.
Ta-da!
Stealing one,
Remember?
please.
Yes, there's a chest over here. Ow. Alright, so that's done. We've got a champion soul. So let's... Aerial unlock, talk to Taya and Viago. Unlock. And the crossroads. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the crossroads, unlock this, and see if there's another bonus attached. I believe there is. And then we'll wrap up this video and then save being ready to go to the big warden mission in the next video. Alright, so what's the fastest way to this? I don't remember anymore. Okay, so now this way. Oh,
Too
this
many
one.
undead for my taste. There's a problem. Snipers! Shot us from a distance. Don't make it look easy.
So this is above our level, but we don't care.
Got through that.
Alright, so this bit's a little annoying because you have to literally hightail your ass through here. Don't get hit. Get the wisp.
Behind the portcullis. That one's raising the others. We need a way through. There. Take it out before it raises any more dead.
End this!
Funny how everybody comes to visit me while I'm, killing the head honcho.
Beat the odds there.
No, we're not done yet. There's more up here.
Here we go. Let's finish this.
we
Those
shall.
undead looked elven. And ancient. Well, whoever they served, they're fighting for the gods now.
And they're dead, which is nice. Alright, so this is a boss fight, and it's a pain in the ass.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Alright, so I'm going to double check something. Yep, okay. We might be able to do this. On storyteller mode, we should be able to beat this guy. Yeah, let's go with that. And as always save. Even though this game auto-saves like a motherfucker. Let's see if in the last 4 minutes of this video we can topple...
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
this guy.
Company, stay on guard.
So level 15 and a level 30.
Take it down!
I hit dodge. Fuck you. Oh, that's not dodge. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do this entire time on the projectile as well. Bullshit.
Good work.
There we go. Just be safe.
It's drawing power from the thing. That's gonna weaken it.
Yeah, this guy will heal as he is under the blight fall, so it is best just to wail on his ass before he gets a chance.
Not again.
Luckily.
This is an assassin.
That's gonna weaken it.
I'm aware. So yes, we did. We did manage to beat him in 4 minutes of the video.
They're gone. The Fade Tear and that Revenant. All that's left is its essence. The Revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might fit.
Like I said, I will put a poll up to see if you guys want me to take on the level 50 dragon and the level 45 dragon. And the level 40 dragon, for that matter. Health doesn't go above 70%. No, thank you. And yeah, we'll see if you guys want me to do the big dragon fights. I don't have a problem doing them. Because, you know,
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not...
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Ev, eyes over here, honey. You? I will cut you. That's a warning. But alright. We have defeated one, I wonder if I can get back there in time. So we've defeated one of the Revenants. There are 3 total. And, of course, Nev made a comment of, I wonder where the, what, or no, it was Rook that said, I wonder where this, you know, is a key to. Well, second you enter the crossroads, it goes in there. But I want to put them all in at the same time if we're going to be doing that. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed making. And yes, the next mission will be A Warden's Best Friend, which is a big turning point in this story, where we will have to make a fatal decision of, is it this or that, and one may die. So, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.